Hi, my name is Heather Bruce. I'm the Scientific Operations Manager here at Tumor Pharmaceuticals. And we are just going to go over a quick video with you as to how to submit a small tumor sample to us. Most of you are probably familiar with what we call our tumor collection kits. These are our small kits for samples on the small side, as you will see. And you can request these from your area Torigen representative, or you can call our number that you will find on our website to request a kit as well. What you will find in these kits when you receive them are 3 pouches that will allow you to send in samples. We do also send you one of our general brochures that goes over our product for you and your patients. We do also have a frequently asked questions flyer, and finally, our Torigen pricing sheet. As mentioned, when you get one of these kits, we do include 3 of these pouches in order to submit 3 different samples. Inside your tumor collection kits, you will also find a pouch of paperwork, documents enclosed. What this contains is our case report form, which is all of the information we need from you that is going to tell us about this sample as well as how we're going to proceed with the sample. It does also include an informed consent document that needs to be signed by the owner of the patient should we decide to move forward with vaccine production. And finally, paperwork that pertains to how to ship, as well as submission directions and treatment information. You have a sterile container inside a Ziploc bag with a self-adhesive information sticker for the sample itself. We do also send you ice packs. Please note the ice packs are not frozen, so please put those in the freezer once you receive this, or if you have other ice packs that are already in the freezer, you're welcome to use those when you submit the sample. The final piece is the actual pouch itself, and each of these pouches come with what we call a kangaroo pouch. These pouches, once you have everything packaged up, will be punctured, and what they will do is inflate to better ensure insulation for the sample as well as protecting the sample during transport. Once you have removed the sample from the patient, we do recommend keeping the sample in the refrigerator. You will read through the paperwork if there is an occasion where you're not going to be able to ship the sample to us right away. There are instructions about freezing the sample, but please do call us if you have any questions about whether to refrigerate or freeze when it comes to shipping and the acceptance criteria and the amount of time it will take to get to us. With any of the samples that you submit to us, you are welcome to wrap them in a small piece of sterile saline-soaked gauze. Some hospitals will actually submit the samples in fully submerged in saline. That is up to you. Either way, we do not have a preference other than trying to protect the tissue as best we can. If you do have any questions, feel free to call us about that. One piece of information that is very important to remember whenever you're submitting a sample to us here at Torigen is that we do want to make sure you do not put the sample in formalin. We are not able to use a sample to process for a vaccine if it has been either submitted in or has even touched formalin. So please remember that piece of information. Once you have all of the paperwork filled out for your sample, if you do have the client sign the informed consent, you can feel free to send that in at this time. Again, this piece of paper is not needed until we know for sure we're moving forward with the vaccine. But if we have it ahead of time, that just saves us a step down the road. So once you have your paperwork filled out, the case report form, you do want to put it back into this documents enclosed envelope. This is, for the most part, a waterproof envelope. So once you have your paperwork back in here, we do recommend putting it on the outside of this pouch, thus ensuring, again, that it will stay drier, or it does have a sticky adhesive back, so you can also adhere it to the outside of the package. Just a little safer to have it inside in case it does get torn or damaged during shipping. Once you have, again, your sample in our sterile container, as well as the sticker filled out with all of the patient information, you can adhere that to the tube itself. And then that, again, will go inside the Ziploc bag. We do recommend putting it back in the bag just to prevent any leakage. The one thing we will tell you is both UPS and FedEx do have the right to throw out packages if they are leaking fluid, especially if it's a bloody fluid. So we want to try and ensure that we're preventing against that at all costs. We've got our tumor in our tube in the Ziploc bag. You're going to place it inside between the kangaroo pouch. You're going to take your frozen ice pack, insert that as well, and then we do have our documents enclosed in here as well on the outside. Once that is all done, you want to seal your pouch. All of the pouches do come with prepaid either FedEx or UPS shipping labels on the front, so you don't have to worry about that other than scheduling a pickup. And then the final piece of the process, these kangaroo pouches that you saw on the inside do need to be punctured. And by puncturing them, it will cause them to inflate and again, better ensure that the tumor stays insulated and colder with that ice pack in there. So once you have everything packaged and ready to go, please take any sort of sharp instrument and you want to puncture the kangaroo pouch on either side. They do give you spots to puncture, but again, you can do it anywhere on that. And what that will do is cause this to inflate. And then all you need to do is contact either FedEx or UPS, have them schedule the pickup, and send the sample to us. We do have these, again, prepaid overnight shipping labels on all of them. If you find yourself with a sample that you need to send to us and do not have a collection kit available, either a small kit or a large kit, please do either call us at headquarters or you can call your area Torgen representative and we can walk you through the materials that you can use on hand in the hospital to be able to still submit a sample same day to us without having to wait for one of our collection kits. We can email you a prepaid shipping label to be able to send those samples to us same day and not have to wait. Thank you so much for joining us today here at Torgen Pharmaceuticals. We're excited to have you learn more about our company. You can also find all of this information on our website at torgen.com. We do have a tab on there called the Vet Resource Hub, which includes our scientific papers, as well as a lot of the paperwork you saw here that's included in the tumor collection kits. If you do have any questions, as we mentioned, you can reach either out to your Torgen Area Business Development Manager, or you can call us here in Connecticut at our headquarters. Phone number is 860-519-9956, or you can email us at info@torgen.com. And all of this information, again, can be found on our website, which is simply torgen.com.